In today's Clash Royale video, I'm gonna show you the top 3 best new decks after the emergency nerfs coming into Clash Royale. If you guys didn't notice, the mirror actually got a huge nerf, and right now the maxed mirror level just actually mirrors up the tube to level 15 instead of level 16, which means also on tourney standard. Instead of a level 13 tube, you just get a level 12 tube, and also the G-Skelly got a small HP nerf, which actually matters in some situations since the G-Skelly didn't get or doesn't get a tower anymore. So if you guys won't want to miss any of the best decks in the future, always make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to give a fat thumbs up on the video and make sure to use Creator More in the shop. I really appreciate it, and I would say it's double jump in the top 3 best decks right now. Also guys, these are the top 3 best decks without champions, since I really want to highlight this type of deck. So the first deck I'm going to show you guys today is this Lavaloon deck. It's so solid. The Mighty Miner is the best version by far, but also the Guards version is really good. So I would say let's directly jump into the game. Here we go guys, here we are in the first game, and I would say we're just gonna wait until the opponent is doing something and we wanna respawn. You can go lava first play with this, with the control deck, or like a more of the control deck like this lava deck is, since you have the tombstone. You don't really like to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna zap the tower here. I really want to have my tombstone since it's one of my best air defenses or like ground defenses. So he's using this. So I'm gonna use my Skelly Dragons here. Really smart play on his end. Just going to play Skull Dynamite at the bridge since we used our zap. And also let's see what he does next. So he's using a Royal Gem. We're just going directly for a Megamine here. Megamine alone should clean up in a really nice way. Don't really want to overcommit with the Tombstone. And the good thing is with Megamine, it's so good. Like, it doesn't really die to spells. Yeah, it does die to Lightning, for example, but alone doesn't really get too much value. So I would say, like, if you have like a Megamine in your deck, it's a really underrated card. So what we're going to do right now is just going to play our Tombstone low here. Really kiting a G-Skelly, and G-Skelly, yeah, for sure, it's still a really good card. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to play my guards like this. He goes in for Barbarian Brawl. Good to know that he doesn't have a log. And as you guys can see, we got a good defense, and now we also have a good push. So I'm going to wait for a second to see if he's going to drop his Zappies. This is what he's going to do. So I'm using my Megamine now behind this, and just see what he does next. So he's going to give us a CL sign. What I'm going to do right now is just going to go for a Zap that he misses his Fireball. He's not going to play his Fireball anyway, but we're in a good spot. 1 tower down. And yeah, Mighty Miner has actually a disadvantage against G-Skelly decks, since if you have the Mighty Miner out of cycle, your opponent can be really aggressive with the G-Skelly. So what I really like to do, or like this is why I like guards in this deck, right? Mighty Man is overall better, but guards in this situation, if you like face a ton of G-Skelly, since it's still really good, you prefer to have guards, since you can always cycle back them way quicker, and you can have like multiple of them on the map. So our opponent's gonna play a Fisherman at the bridge, and I'm honest with you guys, I'm just gonna let the Fisherman connect. Also, really important thing, he has the Barbarian Burst, so no way for the opponent to kill my Tombstone. So what I need to do here right now is just gonna cycle, or like need to play Fireball. This is for sure not optimal, so I'm going for my Tombstone low. If he goes in Mother Witch, I'm fine. What I'm going to do right now is just going to use this. I'm also going to play my guards now. And really good guards. He's most likely going to Barbarian Brawl. Now, Barbarian Brawl isn't really optimal play, so look at this. Tombstone is so good. And what I'm going to do right now, using this, he's using his Zappies. Yeah, he still has the Mother Witch, right? But if he goes to Mother Witch like this, I can go in for a Skelly Dragons instant. So I'm going to wait here. Okay, he plays it behind the tower, but he still needs to play something. So I'm just going to play my Tombstone low. Really good Tombstone placement. It should target the skeletons. No, doesn't, but I can just go in for this. I'm going to wait now. I can go in for Zap here. I'm going to use my guards. And now I can play my Fireball here. And I don't even know if he's able to get my tower. Since the Tombstone is still healthy, I can also go in for another one. GG's, well played. Awesome, dominant win. Deck number 2 I want to share is this Goblin Drill deck. The Goblin Drill deck, which I'm normally playing with the Spear Golems, the Bats, and also the Fire Spit, is in my opinion a better version, but we have the Mighty Miner in the deck. So this deck from Alpha, who already got like a ton of times number world mid-season, and also finished number 1 in the global tournament. An absolutely good deck. You can also use the Fireball for the Rocket instead, but I personally prefer the Fireball, since in some matchups against Lava Flying Machine or against Flying Machine in general, it could be really tough. So this is my opinion also a really great non-champion deck. Here we go guys, with this deck you want to be aggressive. Fire Spit the bridge early on is a good play. Also, Brahma Drill, it seems like a dumb play, but you can always do that, since you have so many cheap ways to like outcycle them and also defend. So using this, and we get a ton of chip damage here, right? As you guys can see. I'm also going to just cycle Log here, get some extra chip, defending all of that. And it seems like he most likely plays Hoggy stack, I would say at least. So I'm going to use my Bandit here, since he doesn't have too many Hoggies answers. So he needs to go in for his Arch Queen here. Since the Skeletons and also the Drill was out of cycle, I mean the Delivery, so the only play he could have done was like going for an Arch Queen or Cannon. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to fireball this, skeletons like this. And what I'm going to do right now is just going to log this back. Okay, I need to go bandit here, which is unfortunate since the bandit will almost die. But at least he still needs to play skeletons, which he had to play anyway since skeletons fully counter bandit. So cannot really complain too much. He had to defend it in the same way as he did. Goblin Drill coming down now. I'm also going to support it with Fire Spirit this time. Yeah, I think I need to switch up my Goblin Drill placement since this is like the optimal thing he will do in the future. Just going to place cannon in front of that, but we still get some spawn damage off the Goblin Drill, so not too bad. By the way, thank you so much for all the support in the recent videos. They're actually doing incredible, so I'm really happy to have you guys on board. And thank you so much for all the congratulations for the Clash Royale Good World Finals. I really appreciate that. And thanks for all the support in general. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to use skeletons here. Fire Spirit. Bandit like this. I just hope we get one bandit hit on top of the queen. Here we do. And we also get a bomber shot. So it's not as bad as I thought, right? The bandit, it's annoying to play a troop directly into a archer queen ability. But sometimes this is what you have to do. So I'm going for my drill here. In case he decides to punish us with hoggies, I can easily go in for my bomber plus log. I'm deciding to go for fireball since he needs to play something. This is exactly what he does. And I can just go in for this here. Using my fire spirit now. And look at this. This is an absolutely amazing defense, and we are up over 1000 damage now. So I'm using my Goblin Drill like this. Okay, I'm gonna play skeletons. Now I can easily go in for a bandit since the queen ability was way too early, and we're cleaning this up. Using my bomber here, if he goes in for hoggies, I guess I'm just gonna go for my Inferno Tower. Yeah, I'm just gonna play my Inferno Tower here, using my Goblin Drill now. Fire Spirit, and now I'm just gonna go skeletons when the queue is over. Perfect. Also, the Fire Spirit will connect if he doesn't do anything. He misses that actually. And I guess I'm just gonna wait here. I'm gonna go bandit now since the bandit will directly dash on top of the cannon. And also, the Archer Queen is coming down, but still, we're gonna get a really like a ton of chip damage from that. Going now for another Goblin Drill. Look look how is it looking, right? It's absolutely incredible. You cannot really do much. Fire Spirit on top of the Queen. Log is like pulling it back. Now I'm just gonna go skeletons in the perfect timing. And what I'm gonna do right now is just gonna fireball. Okay, now I'm just gonna fireball in defense. So fireball in defense. I'm also gonna log this time on offense, I guess. Just trying to get the final chip damage. We do not get it, but I know I can just relax. They're going for skeletons in case he plays his own fire spirit. And yeah, he gives up since he knows it's over. GG's, well played. Amazing win, amazing deck. So if you guys want to get better at Duel, if you guys want to play Duel, since it's really a broken card right now, you should use this deck. If we talk about solid decks in Royale to upgrade, this deck is absolutely incredible. Actually, the best players in the world were using this deck last season over the Archer Queen variation, since you can cycle the Hunter so quick. We got the Lightning, we got the cheap cycle, we got the Royal Ghost, absolutely solid deck, and this is one of the safest decks to upgrade an entire Clash Royale universe. We're actually facing one of the greatest of all times in Clash Royale with Ruben. So this is for sure one of the best, matchups you can have right now in Clash Royale. So I'm gonna cycle my Ghost here. Let's see what he does against it. I have my Fisherman ready in case he presses opposite lane. It seems like he also does that. What's great about Royal Giant Lightning also is that the Piggies mirror Zabby's deck is kind of out of the meta since the how's it called? The nerf to the mirror. So you don't really see this deck a ton anymore. So this is for sure really good for this variation since Zabby's mirror absolutely was a terrible matchup. So using this here. Okay, he's using his Hunter, a really good Hunter from him. Using my E-Spirit here, using my Log now. Skeleton just like this. Need to use my Ghost now, which is unfortunate since his Ghost will get some damage. It was really well played, but it looks like we have actually a mirror matchup. So this proves how good this deck is, right? We're both playing the same deck. This is perfect. Even I don't really like mirror matchups. Let me know in the comment section if you do like them, but I don't really like them. I really dislike them. So using my Fisherman like this. Hunter, Skeletons. Okay, that was a okay defense. Let's see what he does next. I'm using my Ghost here. Just in front of that, trying to get some damage. He's using his Hunter, but he actually missed his Hunter. And also, he missed his Skeletons. So we're going to be able to get some damage. Using my Fisherman here low, just want to make sure we're easily defending this. Also, the great thing is, yeah, First match just so tanky. So we're coming back with a huge mistake on Ruben's part here even. Normally Ruben doesn't do these mistakes, but I mean he's still a human. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go Warrior Giant here. Skeleton just like this. Using my log here. And we're going to be able to get decent damage. So please kill that. Thank you. Thank you for not killing that. What the? Hunter. Okay, that's fine. Warrior Giant. Need to go log here. Okay, please do something. Using my ghost now. Just to pressure it, he cannot RG. He still does it since he can. Okay, I'm gonna go for my log here. But I guess one more Warrior Giant shot will be enough. He played that absolutely crazy, but I guess still. It kind of proves how good this deck is. We both played it. He won this one. He won this time. Really good player. I think all of you guys know. But this are, in my opinion, currently the top 3 best decks in Clash Royale Champions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give a fat thumbs up if you liked it. Also subscribe to more videos just like that. And also share it with your friends. I appreciate any support of you guys. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching and have an awesome rest of your day.